a man who is worshipped by fierce men. Not only can he fight monsters, can also be friendly and shadow. But the man's brother is not a good one to mess with. In the deep sea, Jack, the king of Atlantis, is holding a meeting. He is the half-brother of the man. He tried to convince the neighboring King Smith to join him in an attack on land. He hates humans. He blames humans for his mother's death, always looking for a chance to take revenge. But how could Smith easily listen to this boy's words? He thought that if mankind continued to treat the ocean so roughly, will naturally go to destruction, like Atlantis once was. The economy was booming and technology was advancing. When the humans outside thought the earth was flat, they have unlocked the secret of infinite energy. But in order to get more power, but let the country collapse to the bottom of the sea. This is God's punishment for greedy people. But that power also gave them a rebirth. They had the ability to breathe underwater. Some races evolved into advanced fishmen. Some races degenerated into monsters. Back to savagery. Like the trenchers, suddenly a missile struck them. The king was knocked to the ground. Jack mounted a warfish and cut a deep gash through the submarine, shattering the rear wing to get to safety. This sudden turn of events angered Smith. He agrees with Jack and wages war on the humans. But it was all a plot by Jack. He and the son of the pirate, two people to meet, to provoke the relationship between the sea and land. A tsunami and the speed of the city swept away. Arthur drove on the highway with his drunken father, unaware of the danger looming behind him. By the time he realizes the danger, it's too late. The sea engulfed the car and broke them apart. He searched anxiously for his father when a woman appeared with a powerful wave of energy. She separated the sea with a suction hand to force out the seawater inside Arthur's father. It turns out that this woman is the Princess Mela under the sea. She told Arthur his brother will launch an attack on humans. What happened today was just a warning. She hoped that Arthur could return to Atlantis to become the king of this country and stop this war. Knowing his special status, Arthur was reluctant to get involved. But now that his father was almost dead, he decided to go with the princess to the bottom of the sea. Once they came to Atlantis, a civilization more advanced than human technology, both weapons and architecture. The princess took him to the old city. Here he met the warlord. The warlord told him that the only way to get the legendary trident of the first king, to become a sea lord and a king in order to stop the war. And the only clue is a map that was recently discovered by archaeologists. At that moment, a group of border guards burst in. The weapons were so disparate that Arthur was quickly arrested. The princess couldn't let anyone find out. She can only watch as Arthur is taken away. The two brothers meet for the first time as if they were enemies. Jack deliberately provoked Arthur to challenge himself, because only in front of everyone he had to defeat Arthur, a half-breed who also possessed royal blood. Only then could he secure the throne and realize his ambition. Arthur did not know it was a trap. He accepted the Ring of Fire challenge. His subjects cried out for Jack. Everyone disliked Arthur. Arthur was still brave. But the fight really started. Arthur was clearly out of his depth, once the king of the sea on land, but by Jack beaten defenseless. At the critical moment, the princess appeared to help Arthur escape. In order to escape from the hunt, they ran into the mouth of the whale, reaching the shore unharmed. According to the map, instructions ready to go to the next stop, desert, looking for the legendary trident.